Intro. We're back again, everybody. I'll hook my shirt up, we're gonna hang it up in the shop.
First pass off the trailer.
So we're springing the Camaro today, and last minute I changed my mind. My buddy's got his Mustang here, so we figured we'd just test the Cuda. Brand new tires. I don't like brand new tires. I like them on a second pass. So it's off the trailer.
90 degrees.
90 degrees. I was preparing for this race coming up, boosted, and shoot, it actually did really good. Went mid 450s off the trailer on 28s. I felt like off the trailer that's a good pass. Now we're most likely gonna go back and turn it up and spin, but hopefully we can creep up on it. It should. Really, we had to turn down a lot on top end. I shouldn't have had to hit. I didn't really have to hit the chutes, but I can tell the car's really fat and laid over on top end, so we got a lot more in the tank. And this is the first pass on a 136 blower. I'm a fan of the 121, but the 136 does make a lot more boost, so figure I may need a little more boost for the mile an hour and stuff, because we got some hard hitters.
Yeah.
But every track's different. Now we're gonna go down and make a pass on my buddy's turbo car.
All right, let's do it.
We'll see how that goes. I'll watch it. So.
Where'd you go, mud bogging?
So Nova wanted to ride back down, and somehow while she was hanging out with Mama, they went mud bogging.
Nova, what are you doing? Did you get it off?
So we got mud all in the car.
This is daddy-daughter time.
Oh man. Yeah, if it was a little boy, I had to whoop his little butt.
I figured.
I ain't gonna whoop your butt, I'm a baby. This is my little girl. Oh, my little baby.
Tell him sorry, Daddy.
Alright, so we'll cool it off and make another hit. So we went up to make our first pass on my buddy's Mustang. Hadn't drove a turbo car in, would have been 6 years, 7 years.
Like, yeah.
Maybe more than that.
Yeah, 2019, I think.
So I do the burnout, bump it in. It makes a pass, but it's really like soft leaving and goes out and pulls good on top end. But I come back and look at the data. For some reason, I was only holding half throttle when I left. Just different car area. Like it just, I think it's gonna take me a second to get used to these turbos.
Just got back from our second test pass on the Barracuda. Look good.
So it looked really good. It pulled really hard. I went a tenth faster. It's still not pulling hard on top end, so we'll have to take a little more fuel out of it, put a little more time in the top end. We've been
slowly creeping up on this blower because it makes more boost. We don't want to burn a piston. So making progress. I think we're on the right direction. So now we're gonna go up here and make a hit on the turbo car and see if it'll go a little faster. So
yeah. It just made its first full hit. So.
It made its first full hit. It's
so
it wasn't as fast as we wanted, but we had it tuned down and it drove smooth and ran good. So hopefully we'll go a little faster this round.
All right, let's load them up.
Did you talk to me?
All right, we just got back from a thorough pass. Just gave him his time ticket.
So we picked up another 10. It's good. And it's got a lot more. We're down still. We'll probably pick up 7, 8 more miles per hour. So let me see. So we're down. We're missing 7 or 8 numbers on the back split. So we got a lot to pick up. But off the trailer, I just don't see. I mean, a few cars that can probably run this fast. Just have to take a shot. I think I'm gonna leave it be. I may make one more. But so now I'm worried. I don't want to get too many runs on my tires.
Yeah.
That's the third hit on the tires. I don't want to get too many and then come off, go up there and come off the trailer, or have to put new tires in and they're not scuffed up. I'm gonna test the turbo Camaro, Mustang a little bit more. I'm gonna leave the Cuda alone. What do you think?
I don't know. Remember that time we were out on the street and we couldn't, we didn't understand why we kept going slower, and it's because we had so many hits on our tires?
Oh, I know.
So that was like a little flashback that we were like, what's going on? Our car's flying, and then all of a sudden it just zoop, and then we needed to change tires and we were like a pass too late.
Yes, that's why I think I'm gonna save these tires.
Yeah.
They're going great. I really feel like if I'm the first pair off the trailer, we're gonna have to calm it down a little bit. But if there's a few cars in front of me, I think we can go on and run that tune.
Yeah.
And so it's 90 degrees here.
Yes.
If I don't know, it's a gamble. It's a gamble.
I named the tunes first off the trailer, middle off the trailer, and if we're the last pair.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, we can go faster. I know to go faster.
Yeah.
That car's just so fun.
Yeah. But we don't need to go faster today here. We need to go faster in Kentucky.
Yeah. It's crazy how that car is built to do something that's totally different than what we're using it for, and to have fun doing it. And now we're going out here, going to take this 2006 chassis that we bought from Canada and shipped it down here and modified it up. I mean, single frame rail, smack the Hemi. I mean, and now we're going to go out here and race in a $100,000 race
on our boat.
Yep. But I believe it's going to be all right. Like, Boosted is, to me, legit. Like, he's straight up. And he wants to have a no-grip race. I believe we'll get a no-grip race, and this will be probably the biggest in the country until someone tries something that pulls it off bigger. I don't think they're going to get bigger.
No.
So, before I say we're not going to make another pass, let's just make another hit on this Mustang, and then we'll think about that.
We'll cool this one off for a second.
Yeah, we'll cool it off.
All right, sounds good. wrapping up to take your daughter to the racetrack day. How'd it go?
So it's 90 degrees. I made 3 test hits in the Cuda.
Mm-hmm.
How many in the Mustang? 5?
5.
5 in the Mustang?
Yep.
So 8 passes. It's 90 degrees. Remember this. At the end of testing, I'm wondering why we do this stuff. What do we put ourselves through this for? Like, it's hot. It's hot. It's been a hot day.
Nova, how's your race day been?
But overall, the Cuda, like, I gotta remember to race this car more. Like, it was fun and fast. I need to remember just to set my dope up like this. This thing is fun. Like, it's fun to drive. It goes fast. I don't know, man. It's how many passes we got on this engine? Like 12 or 15?
Yeah, a lot.
Man, I had to buy 5 motors off Billy Gordon to get that many passes. I don't even know if I could have got that many passes. Man, I'd buy 10 off of them to get that many passes.
Your math ain't math, and it's 4 right now.
It's 4 motors. So, the Mustang, we did struggle a little bit. That twin turbo, I'm telling you, it's tough. And them turbos have a lot of power, and they're fun to drive. But I have a feeling we're going to sell him a Pro Charger. We're telling Tristan a Pro Charger.
I think he's getting a Pro Charger.
We'll finish this season out.
Yeah.
The Mustang will be fast, no doubt. But Pro Chargers, this is it.
Yeah.
I mean, I just love them. We ended up going pretty fast. We went like 180 miles per hour on the Mustang. It got to work on a 60-foot a little. It's wants to about 100 feet out, 70 feet out. Wants to try to spin. So we're having to short shift it, get through the little zone, spin zone, then pour the cold on. His tires he does have 20 hits on his tires. So I truly believe new tires will change that whole car. Overall, we had a good test day.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to going to Kentucky. I mean, Kentucky's off the trailer. That's tough as it can get.
Yeah.
But boosted straight up. I mean, he means business. Get it on. I had my sidekick. Leon hooked us up with some ice cream at Piedmont. Hooks us up these. But don't go asking Leon for the ice cream. These are ours. He's hooking us up.
He told me he puts them in the fridge just for you.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Leon's been great. Anything else you need to add?
It's been a hot day. I think we put 12 hours in. Let's wrap it up and go home.
Wrap it up. Let's roll.
All right. All right, we got to Bowling Green.
We're washing our little car, little Chevy Spark, and this car wash. So I'm worried the car's not going to make it through this wash.
I think we're going to shoot him.
This is pretty entertaining to be in the car wash here. So we did some little testing at Piedmont. We did some no prep testing. We came to Bowling Green. Let the airplane finish taking off. And so we're at 10,000 feet elevation now.
We just took off.
Yeah. So we made it to Bowling Green. Tested at Piedmont on no prep. And man, I got my feelings hurt a little bit. Showed up at Bowling Green, checked this track out. Didn't even cross my mind they race radials here, or radial tire races here some. Man, this track is on point. I don't think, like, we're going to just have to go faster off the trailer than what we went testing. I mean, that's just all it is to it. This track is...
It's good.
Yeah, I'd kind of forgotten about it, how good it really is. I mean, the fastest pass I've ever made in my life was at this track on Friday night. What was it, grade 8 or something?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So once I walked down the track, I knew this track's on point. We're going to have to step it up and change our whole game plan, throw all our testing at the door, and just hope for the best. We'll see how it goes.
All right. Let's do it.